is, man, we touching on the most important, news out there and pertaining to our people. And this one right here is crazy. There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on, regarding our people, our community around the country. Uh, Asian man. Nobody is really relating this to the boycott, but I put it out there that I believe, and that's my belief, because there's a lot going on with the Asian community, the black community, over the Rick Child, Cyrus Carmack Belton situation. People's is up in arms because this man done killed this young brother in cold blood, chasing from the store and everything, shoots him. And so we sick of this shit. I mean, it's happening every day, and the only people that pay, the price is black people. We're never innocent. We're guilty until proven guilty. And so because the Asian community, a lot of them is upset, because in their world, they think they better than us. They think they better than us. They think I don't see how. I don't see how. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it not long ago they was fucking rice farmers and shit. They didn't have no, downtowns and shit. Yeah, I don't know what make them. We over here living in highly industrialized, but that don't mean nothing. But I am saying that, that we have built industry. Even if we haven't benefited the most from it, we have built we've already did the 1 year old. Yeah, we did the 1 year old, but you know that. That's right. Yeah, and the family down there, it continues. And it continues. You already know I tried that got to be dealt with. All of it got to be dealt with. It's just no respect, no value of black life whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? The devaluing of black life across the board, and it got to be dealt with. But this Asian obviously upset about the blackout boycott that's going on. I'm saying it. I haven't heard nobody, but I put two and two together, and I put it in there. That I believe that's what it's about. And so they've been running off at their mouth and putting a lot of racist shit in their storefronts and this, that, and the third. And so this Asian wanted to take it up to the highest level of disrespect that he could take it to by putting a burning cross in Chicago, in Grant Park. And so we all know that the burning cross is a symbol of Klan terror in the black community. That's what it is. It's Klan terror in the black community. And Asian tried to play dumb like he didn't know what it was. Come on, man. We ain't got time to play games with you. But see, that's why I don't, when the Neanderthal get ready to drop bombs on your ass and shit, that's why I don't be having no mercy. Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You think, because I know how you think about me. You don't give a goddamn about me. See, they all coming out. All you had to do was cut off that money. And then a motherfucker let you know, because that's the only reason he has a relationship with you. If it wasn't for the money, or unless your ass was a slave, he wouldn't have no need for you. He's not gonna let you exist in his society. So it's only two: either you feeding him money or your ass is a slave. That's the only reason he would have a relationship with you. Okay? And so he has this preconceived notion that he's better than us. But then when the black people pull that dollar back, you see, then because they didn't build a lot of their business is built around solely black people. So you taking a heavy hit. You taking a heavy hit. You see what I'm saying? And so, at this point, see, now he sees how really vulnerable they really is. Because black people could really put the backbreaker on them and should put the backbreaker on them. You see? Because it really shouldn't be a boycott. It should be the supper. That's what they should be calling it, the Last Supper, because really a boycott is a preconceived notion that somehow you can make amends and that we gonna start back feeding you all our money, but there's no money, coming, we're not receiving no income from Asian people. We're not receiving no finances and from Asian people. What do most of the time we ain't even got no goddamn businesses. What business? And we got some businesses, but for the most part, whatever businesses we got, you don't see Asians coming in and where do we have businesses solely for Asian people? They have businesses solely for black people. You are damn near the sole customer, patronizer of these businesses. So their whole welfare is built around you. So they sucking all your money in. They sucking all your money in. And where's the reciprocal, income? There is no reciprocal income. And I don't believe there should be no relationship. I don't give a fuck. You can look at all world governments. When they go sit down and discuss trade deals, it's a trade. That means I get something, you get something. I give some, I got a lot of this. You got a lot of this. You see what I'm saying? Let's sign some deals. You see, you get some money, I get some money. Where in the world where one motherfucker get all the money? What the fuck is going on here? So the reality is our ancestors is waking us. It's really not should be called a boycott. It should be called the Last Supper. You feel me? And it's about black power, black economics. We are not in no predicament where we should be had because it's critical out here. And if shit get tight, which we seem to be able because we didn't come from the bottom to the top any motherfucking way. We know how to deal with it better than most people, but we shouldn't have to do that when we got the ability to, strengthen, economically strengthen our community where we could take these hits like if the national economy start going down, we should be able to, we should sail right over some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a strong black community economy. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, and so they mad. And so, again, they played the burning cross card. That means you trying to pull up a deep scar. You trying to go deep in our wound to show us how much you have disdain. When motherfucker play that kind of card, it's a wrap. Because you've been holding that all along. You've been holding that all along. Okay, let's burn the cross. Let's let these niggas know how, so you vibe with the frequency of the clan. You vibe with the frequency of the clan. This is what you think about it. And so that's more so on how, you understand what I'm saying? We should shut y'all motherfuckers down. Last supper. Last goddamn supper. You feel what I'm saying? Shutting your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Pack it up and take that shit out there. I mean, why don't the Chinese go over in the Hispanic community? Why don't the Hispanic go over in the Chinese community and set up shop? You know what I'm saying? Why don't they do that? Why do all these go over in another immigrant besides black people? See what happens. They wouldn't even fucking patronize their ass. They ain't gonna patronize it because they got, they smarter on that behalf. You know what I'm saying? They smarter on that behalf. Black people can make money, they just don't know how to keep money. They build, and we gonna be, listen to me when I say this. How smart our people so smart they dumb. You can't say black people can't build no economy. Look what you did for the Asian man. Look what you did you done built more economies than most, man. Do you know how many economies black? That's why that's why they fear us. We built the Arab economy over here. We built the Asian economy over here. How many economies we didn't build? I mean, how many economies? Now, the one thing I don't think we, the Hispanic ain't gonna come over in our motherfucking community. It's something, really it's an underlying beef that's respected to a certain degree. You see what I'm saying? That shit don't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't going, we got to underline. And so we should have it with the rest of these motherfuckers too. You see what I'm saying? But I think because we've been over here beefing for so motherfucking long, it's understood. These other motherfuckers been getting a fair because they've been kind of, subversively, stealing from us and undermining us because we too stupid to take the money that we putting in everybody else's economy and putting it in ours. So they'll be quiet. Shh. Don't wake them up. Shh. Don't say nothing. Keep them, just be good. And let them keep bringing the money. You know what I'm saying? But them days is up. You see, them days is up. We done woke the fuck up. So they can't never say black people can't build an economy because we done built everybody else's economy in this motherfucker. Now it's time to take that same ingenuity, that same energy, and put it in ourselves. But this age, it show you that they will play the deepest race card on us when they upset and they really want to tell the truth on how they feel about you. They gonna play the deepest race card that they can, the burning cross. This show you how they really think about you. I'm out of here, family. I'll be back later on for this evening out. Make sure you click the link down in the video description. Patreon, support the general. I'm always on the front line. God damn it, right now it look like I am the motherfucking front line. But anyway, support the general, man, and I'm gonna keep dropping this truth on our people and every fucking body else. I'll see y'all in a minute. Black Pop.